Hey guys, it's Belinda coming to you live from DIY Live Studios. Wanted to do a quick check-in with you because I haven't done a video in a few days. I've been quite busy really ramping up my new vlog, which is favecafes.com. Really excited about that. It's the best job ever. I get to review cafes and taste their food and drink their drinks and see the people, and it's just great. You feel the vibe. It really feels really good to go and do that. This morning I was thinking, what should my topic be for talking? And I was thinking about how life is so great because it all depends on what we're thinking and how and where and when we choose to make that decision to step into our lives. And what I mean by that is that sometimes, and I'm so guilty of this, we get carried away by the expectations of others and we forget who is the most important part of us that we connect to. And that is our inner being, our strength, our power, of who we truly are. But how are we going to connect to that person, that inner being that we are, if we are always pleasing other people and what they want out of us, what they expect out of us, and we can't really be ourselves because it's not right, or it's not accepted, or it's weird, or whatever it is. So, I was thinking about that and I thought, sometimes I feel like I may be judged because I try many different businesses, and I don't even care. I've just been through so much different experience, tactile, true, real ups and downs and failures and successes of experience, that I really don't care what anybody's opinion is of how I choose to live my life. This makes me happy, and I feel like I really do have a connection to business, and I really know what I want out of it, and I jump in and I try it. So I have done everything from graphic design, web design, having a dance studio, which turned into a fine arts studio, which turned into a children's arts academy. I've had flower shops, and then my latest, of course, is the rustic furniture. Now, all that is good and great, but you know what? There comes a point where, even though it's thriving, it just feels like it's time for change. And I think that's just of the personality that I am. So when it feels, the winds change, or they switch, or it feels different, I know when to recognize that. And that's when I start to feel the itch, or I feel the change coming on. So I kind of have learned just to go with the flow. This morning I was listening to my favorite motivational speaker, and she was talking about how we all tend to, we have our little boats or our kayaks and we want to go and take them out for, a spin in the river, but we all tend to want to row upstream. And why do we do that? Why do we feel like we have to row upstream? Because it's difficult, because we need to work hard, because we are taught that somebody needs to work hard to be successful. But is that really true? Why can't we just row downstream? Why can't we just throw the paddles out and just let the river take us where we need to go, or where it would like us to go? And the biggest word here is trust. That word is such a huge word because you just think of the trust that you do have in yourself. And a lot of us don't want to take that leap and just say, forget about everything around us. I'm just going to trust what my inner being wants to do. I know that that sounds scary, but let me tell you, it is the best way to live. I used to say that I worked really good under pressure, and I think I did because I forced myself to do so. But now I find that lately I don't really like it. I don't like that anxiety that I feel, where it used to like that adrenaline feel. I guess I'm just getting older. But as I really come to these solid thoughts, I just revel in the joy that I know that things are changing, at least in my world. And I really don't care what anybody anybody's opinion is of the way that I choose to live my life, because it makes me happy. And ultimately, I'm the one that matters to me. So, I mean, there's a lot of players in my movie, my kids, my spouse, my parents, my friends, my family. And it's great, but it's still my movie. And I get to choose how I want it to go, and what I want to do, and what parts I want to play, and all of that. So it's fun. Make it fun, because it is fun. It doesn't have to be all the pressures that you may feel from around you. I'm really excited about favecafes.com. You can check it out, of course, anytime you'd like. There's reviews on local cafes. I am opening it up to new reviewers if you'd like to participate. But you know what? It's what it is now, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the ride. I'm going downstream on my beautiful pink kayak and enjoying the ride. So I want you to do that too. I want you to think about that kayak you're going to take out and forget about the oars. I know it's scary. I know that you might feel like you're going to fall over, you're going to drown, or whatever it is, but you're not. You're not. You know ultimately what to do. Your inner being knows exactly what to do, and it's only there to bring you joy and happiness and step into your greatness. So with that, yeah, go ahead, step out of your comfort zone and think about you and the things that you like to do with no expectations of others' opinions around you. It's just you. What do you like? What do you love? What do you want to do right now that you feel like you couldn't do because of somebody told you that you couldn't do it, or you think it's wrong? Or, I mean, obviously there's certain things that fall within right and wrong, but if you feel like you can't go and have, a double Sunday because it's going to make you fat, oh my gosh, you know what? That resistance right there is just keeping you from, getting into the flow of good energy. So go have that darn 2-scoop sundae and enjoy it with extra whipped cream, all right? And just make you and yourself happy today. All right, that was crazy, but it's true. So with that, this is Belinda signing out with DIY Life Studios, wishing you a fabulous, thankful, thoughtful Thursday. Love you all. Bye.